Why are so many people experiencing challenges now that they haven't experienced in years or even decades? The past week has been a tuning fork time, trying to see if we could tune the collective as one. And so, the ones higher have had to come lower. Lower is not a correct term. The ones vibrating at a different, more preferential dimension have been tuned, we would say, to a frequency that they have not been tuned to for some time. We are attempting to create union within the vibration of the planet so that we can then raise all. We are trying everything first before we do the final event, the big wave. And all are in agreement, the ones who have had negative experiences, as you call it. You have agreed on a level that you may not have access to or remember to tune down, so to speak, to bring others back up with you. So it is as if you were going down into murky water to grab hold of these people who are so low, so stuck, and so despondent, and you are lifting them up to slightly less murky water and slightly less murky water. However, in the process, you have had to go down into murky water. So this is the process we have been attempting in the past week to 2 weeks. Are we done? How did it go? We have had many complaints from those of the lighter vibrations that it is not sustainable. I definitely understand that. So we are discussing alternatives. We're looking at a mass tuning for those who hold the light to allow the others to tune to you. However, there is no clear way or clear agreed upon way to get those of a lower vibration to know that they can tune up to your frequency. There is no mass way to let them all know at once to do this. So we are, again, working all together to come up with a solution. Speaking of the event, is it going to happen in October, sometime between now and the end of the year, some other time, or not at all? What's going on with the event wave? It is still planned. We are just trying other options because there is so much growth potential on this planet that so many on a different level on a higher consciousness level are enjoying the experiences of. However, like we said, we are getting many complaints from those who wish to experience this as an event on Earth at this time. And it has been decided that there is a need to raise the vibration of the individuals who are still not matching the Earth's vibration and that of the higher vibrations. We assumed they would all come up. However, their patterns are holding them in place. They are, you would say, stuck in a loop. They are stuck in a loop and they cannot see outside of the loop to even ask for help. They don't even know there is help. We could tell them how to get out of the loop, but they don't even think about getting out of the loop. They think that is all there is. So, when we exhaust all possibilities for helping these without the event will be allowed to come forth. October is always a possibility. However, there are, we would say, many groups who would like to try things to help the vibration rise on the planet. And as a collective, yourselves included, on a higher level, to a point you have agreed to this. However, as you are dealing with time on this planet, you are fed up, you would say. You are only allowing a short time period. And we mean this in your linear time, a matter of months. It will not stretch to a year. The groups have a matter of months to try to raise the vibration, to bring people up so that when the event wave comes, it will not be so shocking to their systems. We will not lose as many to whatever various calamities may occur to each individual. And by calamities we mean they are so overwhelmed that they shut down. It creates mental illness, it creates suicide, it creates ripple effects and others. We want to make this transition as smooth as possible for all. And so we all have agreed to allow some other experiments, so to speak, such as the one we had last week in trying to tune others up. We would say in your time not more than 3 months. You have all stated you will not wait. Well, you don't have a choice but to wait, but you have all stated that 3 months is your tolerance for waiting for this event. And so unless something changes, it will be within the next 3 months from our perspective. Although we would caution, again, You can best help others by making your lives as pleasant as possible. And to make your lives as pleasant as possible, you cannot depend on something else to make you happy. You have to find your joy now in whatever way you can. Whatever way you can. Small things, vacations, watch comedies, throw parties. Healthy ways, of course. We understand your frustration. It is coming. The rise of all is coming.